On Capitol Hill, compromise does not come cheap. Supporters of a sweeping immigration reform bill agreed to spend $46 billion on border security in order to win the support of about a dozen Republicans. Senator Bob Corker appeared on Face the Nation.
It certainly should put to rest any issue regarding border security, a doubling 20,000 new Border Patrol agents.
That would double the number of Border Control agents from 20,000 to 40,000 at a cost of $30 billion. $6.5 billion would be used to complete 700 miles of border fencing, and $1.5 billion more would be used to purchase surveillance equipment, including infrared cameras and unmanned drones. Some Democrats, like Vermont's Patrick Leahy, said the bill reads like a Christmas wish list for outside firms.
I'm sure there are federal contracting firms high-fiving at the prospect of all the spending demanded.
But opposition from Democrats was muted, and the president endorsed the compromise in his weekly radio address.
But it's consistent with the principles that I and others have laid out for common sense reform.
Republicans who normally balk at big spending say this is different because it would be paid for by fines charged to undocumented workers who, if the reform bill becomes law, will now be allowed to seek citizenship.
All of us agree that we have to pay a fine. That's not the problem.
25-year-old Luis Aguilar crossed the border with his family 17 years ago. The Congressional Budget Office estimates that if Luis and the nation's roughly 11 million illegal immigrants are granted legal status, the government will raise an additional $459 billion in new tax revenue.
We have shown that we're every part of American as somebody who was born here. Just the only part that says that we are not American is just a piece of paper.
If the political coalition holds, the immigration reform bill has a chance to pass the Senate with a big bipartisan majority, maybe 70 votes. Supporters are hoping that will put pressure on Republicans in the House, who have shown less interest, Jeff, in immigration reform plans that include any kind of pathway to citizenship.
Nancy Cordes, thank you very much.